Yeah, so what's up, everybody? I'm back. I'm gonna call this one live from the janitor's closet. Yep, putting in work for the hood. I have a manual labor janitorial job, which shouldn't be surprising for a black man in America. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm doing this, delivering Uber Eats, running a website, renting condos, and all sorts of shit to juggle my life around. But this is a small portion of my life. Most people don't see the behind the scenes of the video guy, what he does for a living. But I am just like you people. I work for a living sometimes when I'm not in Thailand. But I have my goals set and I have everything pretty much lined up on a calendar. So I'm spending a great deal of time doing this job, cleaning toilets, floors, and whatnot. And it's not something that I want to do, but it's necessary to get to where I want to be at and whatever. So I've accepted the fact that, numbers solve problems. I could go and deliberate all day about, all my downfalls and bad luck, and this happened and that happened, and this people, screwed me out of money, and those people did that, and blocked here, blocked there. I could talk about that, but the problem with complaining about all your problems, like I said in previous episode, talking doesn't cook rice. In the meantime, you're broke. You're on E or you're negative, and you have to do whatever you can to recover that balance and get back on the positive side because in the West, money is very crucial to life. It can affect your health, your lifespan, your quality of life, family, friends, relationships, all of the above, and it's crucial that you have it. In order to escape this rat race, sometimes you have to double, triple down. You might have to work two, three jobs, run a website, run a hustle, rent this, rent that, this, sell that, just to get out of where you're at. You got to go on turbo speed to get up out of there because, for most of you guys listening, if you're just doing manual labor like this or Uber, corner store work, something like that, so called unskilled labor, you're never going to rack up enough points, money to go abroad and live for any substantial amount of time until you have some kind of monthly flow coming in. One thing that a lot of people don't know is even since I started shooting videos in 2009, the adult videos, it's like I funded those with manual labor jobs, with jobs just like this, being your security guard, janitor, newspaper delivery guy, whatever, dish installer, anything, it doesn't actually matter, truck driver, whatever, in order to fund and pay those models for the videos that you guys keep claiming I'm exploiting and this and that. You don't know how many toilet paper rolls I've had to change, how much shit I've had to wipe off floors, how many fights I've had to break up. I don't mention it, and I think that it's pretty factual that most men don't mention their struggles to their girlfriend, their wife, family, friends, or whatever. We just suffer silently, choke it down, and that's one of the key benefits of testosterone, I suppose, is that, resilience. Fuck it, gotta get done, let's go. So, pretty much that's it. I could go on and on and on about all the stories and struggles that you gotta do. I always say you don't want to be me, it's safer to watch it on TV. Some of you are having a better birthright than me. Maybe you were born into a family that has money. Maybe you got a house or some shit grandfathered to you and you don't have to grind as hard. I admire that. You've got people that love you and thought about you in advance and stuff like that and whatever. And some of you may be in worse positions than I. I don't know where people are at in life or whatever. And it's not my duty to, assess and judge and all that shit. But, I know most of you guys aren't willing to get naked on the internet and scrub toilets and clean shit and do all this type of degrading labor and stuff like that. But to me, it's worth it to achieve a life that I want, which is to live on the other hemisphere away from here. So this isn't permanent. I don't know how people do this for 20, 30, 40, 50 years or whatever. How many million garbage cans are you going to dump? How many shit stains are you going to clean? All that stuff. How many fights you gonna break up? I don't know. It never ends. But my suffering is finite. It's all good in the hood. So this is how movies are funded. For those of you that don't know, these are the risks you take. These are the, use your body as a resource to sell your labor, sell your time. Everyone prostitutes their time in one form or another, so I've always wondered about people that shame sex workers, mostly, girls, this and that, and those that shame me back and forth as well, too. Whether you scrub a toilet or you fuck a chick up against the wall, either way, you're selling your time. You guys are no better or worse than I am, but I do all of the above. So that is what it is. Shemmy Cash, you guys can look me up, support me, buy my movies if you want. But that's all that I can do. And smile as I push them up if you know me or see me here. All right? Off to Thailand soon. This is all a dream, actually. I actually have on the wall here in the janitorial office, I have my Copacabana Beach flyer from Jomtien Beach in Pattaya. That's there on the wall for a reason. They always say keep your eyes on the prize. Well, I got the brochure and I'm looking at it and it looks pretty damn good. But watch me convert this toilet paper and shit stains into a beachfront condo. We'll see what happens, huh? I'd bet on Shemmy Cash if I was you.